one-on-one with Billy Porter. The trailblazing entertainer is bringing his first ever concert tour to Milwaukee next month. But before he gets here, he talked with me about what fans can expect and his secret to living his authentic self.
The music, I'm gonna need y'all to simmer down. The category is...
It was his portrayal of the character Pray Tell in FX's hit series Pose, which tells the story of LGBTQ+ ballroom culture in the 80s and 90s that made actor, singer, writer, and director Billy Porter the first openly gay black man to ever win a Best Actor Emmy.
We as artists are the people that get to change the molecular structure of the hearts and minds of the people who live on this planet.
Now he's bringing his music, moves, and that iconic style to the Bradley Symphony Center in Milwaukee. So I've always wanted to do this. The category is the Black Mona Lisa Tour. Tell me all about it.
And we're going on this tour to sort of alert the world that I'm back.
Billed as a career-spanning pop music concert tour, you can expect a full band backed by video installations, all fronted by Porter telling his life story through song.
The music is a celebration of life and love and hope and joy and peace. And, you know, my goal is to give the world a big bear hug.
It's a return to his roots on the stage as he's now fully embracing this new stage of life. How did you and how do you continue to find the courage to live your truth so authentically?
In the beginning of my career, you know, everybody told me that my queerness would be my liability from allies and haters alike. And it was for decades. Until it wasn't. And now it's my superpower. And when you fail as someone else, it was easy to make the choice to choose myself after that, to choose my authenticity after that.
Unapologetic, Porter says he's on a mission.
Tell stories of Black queer joy and Black excellence. You know, the communities that are underserved in these storytelling spaces.
This comes at a time when LGBTQ+ culture can be a flashpoint. Drag performances banned in Tennessee, and closer to home, controversy after a Waukesha elementary school banned a song about inclusion titled Rainbow Land.
It's always a fight between good and evil, and that is evil. I'm calling it out. It's evil. And it's a distraction. It's a distraction from what's really going on. You know, our children are dying at school because of gun violence, not drag queens, and everybody knows it.
For the Grammy, Emmy, and Tony winner.
Two
Tonys, excuse me. One award away, an Oscar away from becoming an EGOT. What's next for you, Billy?
Well, right now I'm just paying attention to this music. I'm trying to make sure that I get this music together and that the world gets to hear it in a major way.
And you see he had to get me together too with the correction. 2 Tonys. He's a 2 Tony winner. So you can hear that music when the Black Mona Lisa Tour Volume 1 stops in Milwaukee Saturday, May 20th at the Bradley Symphony Center.